I'm about to save you hundreds of dollars. The streaming industry tries to convince you that you need to spend your entire paycheck just to hit the go live button, but that's a massive trap. Today, I'm exposing the top 5 biggest wastes of money for beginner streamers. Mistake number 1 is buying a $250 stream deck on day 1. Don't get me wrong though, Elgato makes incredible industry standard gear for pro streamers. But if you have 0 viewers, buying a physical button to press to switch your scenes is not going to grow your channel. It's a luxury item, not a starter item. So put your wallet away and either use a little hotkey bar on the side of your keyboard if you have one, or you can use an app like Touch Portal on your phone instead. Instead of buying expensive hardware shortcuts, you need to fix your actual problem, which is discovery. The key to rapid growth is taking advantage of platforms like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram. I've personally used all of these social platforms to collectively get millions of views on my content. Twitch could never do that organically. And you're probably thinking, Cody, I don't have time to stream, let alone edit videos. Luckily, it's the future and AI can do it for us. Which brings us to today's sponsor, Nexus Clips.
All you do is sign in to Nexus Clips, link your YouTube or Twitch account,
Then you do your stream.
then you'll get an email when your clips are all ready, and it'll give you so many different clips to use and tell you why they think they'll be good clips. So you'll simply click on a clip, you can trim it, you can change the layout, you can change the captions, then you can either download it and upload it yourself, or you can connect your TikTok or YouTube and upload it from there.
So stop making excuses for 0 viewers. Use my link in the description down below to try Nexus Clips for yourself and be consistent with it because you're not going to get huge overnight. If you stream to 0 viewers, buying a $600 Sony mirrorless camera is not going to save your stream. In fact, it might actually look worse. That brings us to mistake number 2, the camera trap. Streamers are obsessed with getting that blurry background effect, so they spend thousands of dollars on a DSLR camera, thinking it will instantly make them look pro. But cameras don't make a good video. Lighting creates good video. If you put a $1,000 camera in a dark, poorly lit room, it's going to overcompensate by cranking up the ISO, which makes your image look like a grainy pixelated mess. Before you upgrade your camera, you gotta master 3-point lighting. You need a key light about 45 degrees from your face, then you can get a fill light to soften your shadows, and you can get a rim light to separate yourself from the background. And you can buy these cheap lights at the hardware store or Amazon for under 30 bucks. I use a really cheap key light, which is in my Amazon store, linked in the description below. Once your lighting is perfect, a $50 Logitech webcam is gonna look like a movie. So save the massive camera upgrades when you hit Twitch affiliate. Do not spend $300 on a massive physical audio mixer when you're using a basic USB microphone. You can route all your audio completely free. This is mistake number 3, and it's the biggest financial trap in streaming. People see their favorite massive creators using a GoXLR, so they assume they need one in order to route their Discord audio away from their stream. But you don't need physical sliders on your desk. The newest versions of OBS have application audio capture built in, so you can add a source for your game, a separate source for Spotify, and a separate source for Discord without spending a single dime. And if application audio capture bugs out, you can always use the free virtual audio cables from Voicemeeter Banana as a backup. But speaking of audio routing, audio is the single most common reason streamers fail. That's exactly why you need a strict professional standard that you have before you go live. I put together a completely free pre-stream streamer's cheat sheet. That's a mouthful, but it's the exact step-by-step blueprint I use to guarantee my audio, my scenes, and my tech are flawless every single time I stream. And the link to download the PDF is totally free and in the description down below. Stop trying to build a dual PC streaming setup before you even have a community. You're just asking for audio lag and screen tearing. Mistake 4 happens all the time. A new streamer notices their game is dropping a couple frames, and instead of optimizing their settings, they convince themselves they need a dedicated streaming PC. They spend at least $2,000 on a separate computer and capture card, and guess what happens? They spend the next 3 months trying to figure out audio desync issues instead of actually creating content. Dual PC setups are an absolute nightmare to configure. These days, modern graphics cards are actually really powerful. If you have an NVIDIA card, you should be using the NVIDIA encoder. It has a dedicated chip built for streaming, meaning it takes almost 0 performance away from your game. And if your game is still lagging, just drop the resolution in OBS from 1080p to 720p. Most people watch Twitch on their tiny mobile devices, so they won't even notice. Nobody has ever clicked on a Twitch stream, looked at a spinning 3D logo in the corner, and decided to subscribe because of it. Which brings us to mistake number 5, paying hundreds of dollars for custom 3D overlays and Fiverr branding before you even know what your stream's about. New creators get so caught up in making their stream look like a television broadcast that they forget they actually have to be entertaining to be successful. Because viewers stay for your personality, not your graphics. Having massive cluttered overlays is actually hurting your channel because it distracts the viewer from the gameplay in your face, the most important asset. The biggest streamers in the world use almost 0 overlays. Stop paying designers for complex graphics. Just go to Canva. You can use their free transparent templates to make a simple, clean border for your webcam because minimalist design design is actually the highest converting design right now because it looks professional and keeps the viewer entirely focused on your content. Don't let the gear industry trick you into going broke. Start with what you have, focus entirely on creating clickable and watchable YouTube and TikTok content, and let that traffic build your Twitch channel. Only upgrade your gear when your stream revenue can actually pay for it. And if you want to know exactly how to optimize the gear you already own, click the video to the side of me. I break down the exact OBS settings you need to use to look like a pro. So watch the video and I'll see you over there.